Well, g'day, and welcome back again to Yun Fu. And today we're back out at our friends. We're in the housing estate here. We can see actually on this house here, we've got this sign. Where are we? Trying to work out where my hand is. Up here. So I think this one actually serves as a holiday accommodation for people to come and rent if you're coming to Xinxing for a stay. Rather than relying on a hotel, you can rent a house. They are not cheap. They are very, very expensive in here. I think you're paying something like 1,000 RMB for a couple of nights. I would have to check the price on that. We were going to just spin our camera around. So we've got this big playground in here, which you pay however much it is. Is there a price written on here? I can't see a price. It's not very expensive, but the kids can come in here and play around. We were going to go for a walk inside here, but they've got music playing, so I'm going to avoid that because we'll probably wind up with a copyright strike. So instead, we're going to take you for a wander down through here. So this is called Zen Village. We have done a couple of videos in here in the past, but we've got about 1,000 new subscribers since last time I was in here. So I'm going to take you for a wander through here, and we have the drone on the shoulder. So I'm actually going to get some aerial shots of this place because I haven't done that before. But this is a really, really nice little spot, especially in the evening. I'm not sure that we're actually going to get out here in the evening this trip. In here we have swimming pool, hot springs, all stuff like that up through the back there. I haven't actually been in there myself. Been to hot springs elsewhere here in Xinxing. It's absolutely gorgeous. Down the front here, we have these two wonderful towers, absolutely beautiful. Actually, we'll take you for a walk up there. Over on our right here, we have a lion dance school. So, yeah, everyone can come and learn lion dances. I've seen a few performances, well, not performances, I've seen training sessions with the kids. It is amazing watching them up on these things. I mean, this is my height. I'm 184 centimeters, and then up here, we're getting well above my height. It's amazing watching the guys on here. I'm still waiting to actually catch a really good performance on them. They do have competitions, I think, in Foshan, but up inside here we can see all the lion dance heads and stuff up in there. There's a costume sitting there on the chair, and the musical stuff. So the big drum, the cymbal. It's it's a really, really good good thing to watch, you know, when you see a good lion dancing troupe. I mean, like I say, most of what I've seen has been ground level stuff. But out here we have these wonderful towers, really, really nice. Chinese flags strung up between them. And then we'll take you inside, give you a little look. So, down the bottom here, so we have the stuff for the security guard in case of emergencies and stuff. But we can go right up inside here. And as we head up, what we have in here is, so we have a bit of information. Actually, no, okay, I thought that was, it's not what I thought it was. But, so this whole area is dedicated, as I mentioned in an earlier video, this whole area is dedicated to the 6th patriarch of Buddhism, who was born, I think it's down this way, sort of a bit further out of Xinxing from here. But look at this drum here. This is just gorgeous. You can see the size of it, my hand in the middle here. And then as we pull back, the thing is huge. That must be 160 centimeters across. Absolutely gigantic. Wow. And very, very deep. And then nice view over to the other side here. So we'll go and have a look in the other tower. The other tower's got a big bell in there. We've got a smaller drum here. Yeah, it would have been nice to have got out here and actually done this at night time, but just due to sort of being at the whim of my friends, and you know, Jimmy's still got to work. He's a doctor, works in a health clinic out in a village about 20-25 kilometers out of town. So yeah, we're sort of moving around his work schedule and stuff like that. So we've got more pictures and stuff up here describing stuff. Wow, this one here looks almost like bloody Big Ben. That is a really, really nice looking tower. Wow. But then we get up the top of here and we've got the most amazing bell up here. This is just stunning. We've got piped music being played through here as well, so hopefully we don't copyright strikes. But have a look at this. This is, again, I put my hand on here, and then as we pull back, you can sort of see the size of this. It's huge. And then down the bottom, must be, what are we, inch and a half thick? I don't know what it's made of, whether it's steel or brass, copper, but amazing. All right, let's take you for a wander through the section. Actually, just over on this grassed area out here. Last time I was here, or no, a couple of times ago when I was here, they had a big off-road event, which we did a couple of videos of, which, yeah, if you duck back on the channel, you can find them. If I remember, I'll try and link them. But after the off-road event, that big grassed area, they had their sort of dinners and stuff out on there, barbecues and stuff out on that area. So we've got another bit of a playground in here. So we've got little cars kids can ride around on, little electric, almost like bumper cars. But we're going to go down the back here and wander through the back. So before we actually get into there, okay, so we've got some English here. The Zen Town, a well-designed destination for Zen lifestyle and vacation in China, integrates food, accommodation, learning, sightseeing, shopping and entertainment. It is a pure and quiet place where one can enjoy the creativity designed and ingenious, creatively design and ingenious Zen lifestyle from 6 sites, including the marching large-scale live performing, the Legend of Monk Huineng, the Zen Hall, an experience center for Chinese Zen lifestyle, the Street of Zen, which is where we're going to head next, hot spring, sea of flowers, immersive landscape, and the Yatu Hotel. A 25-hour artistic experience. I don't know what that means. Everything has its own philosophy, so why do you need to seek help from outside? Whatever you see, body is found only in the heart. So, in front of us here again we have the swimming pool, hot spring area, and then turning right we have the main sort of street of the place. In the evening time this will be packed with people. There's lots of food and stuff out here, lots of tables put out. It's a really, really nice atmosphere. Got a baby having a bath over on our right, trying to cool down. It is another really, really hot day here today. The up above us here we have these lotus plants hanging up. It's really nice. This shop in here, there's nobody in there at the moment. They've got a heap of traditional Chinese instruments in there, not for sale, they've sort of collected them. But I was walking past one day and they saw me, and we ended up in there for about an hour. I was just playing around on Chinese instruments. It was so good. Had such a great time. Okay, we'll go down this way and then we'll come back through the middle. So, yeah, the daytime is not the time to be here. It's very, very quiet, which, well, it suits me okay. I don't mind a bit of quietness. Oh, we have a little reading area in here now. That's new. So, somewhere I imagine the kids can come and read. I imagine they would have lots of stuff relating to the Buddhism and the sixth patriarch and all that sort of stuff. But I could well be wrong on that. Nice water feature here. This is all lit up at night time. They have sort of fog dispensers, so you get mist coming out over the water. It's absolutely beautiful. Actually, where's... Okay, so they have changed something. Down here, there used to be heaps of umbrellas hanging from the roof, but they've disappeared. So heaps of restaurants and stuff right the way along through here. It's really, really good. This is all lit up at night time, this walkway. Have a look at this door in here. This is absolutely gorgeous. Another restaurant by the look of it in through there. Actually, no, it's not. Let's just duck back down to this window. If I remember, I think that is a library in there, if I remember right. Well, it was. Maybe things have changed. Looks like we have a Kung Fu school in here. I think Kung Fu. It may well be Tai Chi or something along those lines, but from memory, I think it was Kung Fu. So more restaurants down this way, all the way along. Actually, there's another shop that's missing as well. Maybe it was around the corner a bit further. So, we've got a guy with a cat on a lead down in front of us. So we were here for a festival. What was the festival? Oh, here's the shop I was thinking about. So these guys make all of these wire crafts, sort of shaping wire into different shapes here. And they've got a huge selection in here, some amazing pieces of artwork. It is really, really cool. Let's have a little look at a few. So, hello. Have a look at this tree. This is gorgeous. So something like this, you're looking at 160 RMB. So Australian, you're looking just over $30 Australian. Another tree in blue. Oh, look at this peacock. Wow, look at that. That's stunning. And then lots of smaller ones down the bottom here. So something like that, you're looking 178. Wow, that's gorgeous. So yeah, lots of stuff. They're very, very creative with this stuff. It's really, really good. Oh, look at this one. Look at the colours in this. Trying to keep my head out of the way. I don't know how well that's going to come up in the light, in the camera, but the colours on that are amazing. Very, very good. And then here you see all the stuff that he works with, all the different wire. We've got more wire down the bottom. It's, I don't know that I would have the patience for this kind of thing. Little robot. Very, very cool. It is, oh, what are these? We'll have to get Emily to come back with us and tell us what these are all sort of keyring type things with various Chinese words in them. It's very cool. Oh, and look at this sword. Very cool. I do love this sort of stuff. It's, I don't know how they do it. It's really, really clever. I'm just not an artist. I can't do this sort of thing. It is beyond my abilities. So we'll wander. I don't know if this back area is going to be open at the moment. There's a big back gate around here. Is it open? It's not open at the moment. We'll have to, we'll get the drone up and we'll fly over there and give you a look in behind there. But in behind here is a big, huge, big space. They had a huge, big performance. There's a big sort of opera, theatre place in there. There is, so sort of part of the performance was outdoors, part of the performance was indoors. It's absolutely stunning. And that was all to do with the life and times of this sixth patriarch of Buddhism. Over this way, we've got more restaurants over here. Down here is an archery school, or maybe not a school, but it's a place where you can go and do some archery. We're just going to wander back this way. Just over the other side of the road here is a shop that does traditional Chinese clothing, mainly women's stuff. I don't know if there's any guys stuff in there. I wouldn't mind finding some sort of traditional Chinese men's garb just to have something. So we can see the, I imagine this is all sort of part of the Han culture, but it may well be Hakka, being a big Hakka population here. So this pulls into the courtyard. Okay, so there's no access from the courtyard, but oh, we've got some more stuff. So I think these ones are probably costumes you can hire for photographs, which is really cool. That's something that you see quite a bit of, hiring stuff out for photos. But then over this side, we have a shop selling all the different types of gear. But they don't look like they're open at the moment. A lot of these places are going to be closed. We're not going to be able to get into a lot of these places. Okay, here we have another place with traditional sort of stuff. Okay, and these guys are open. We might just duck in here and have a little look at what we can see. So costumes, got some books for sale down the front. Some little bits of artwork. Okay, this looks more like contemporary type clothing, so we're not going to worry so much about that. I'm not really interested in contemporary clothing. I'm just trying to remember. We came out here a while back for some kind of festival, and I can't really remember what the festival was. But it was absolutely amazing. Huge crowds of people here. So in here we have another shop. This has got a lot of art stuff, craft stuff. It's really, really cool. Look at some of this stuff. It's absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice. Oh, look at these little lions. These are really cool. Very, very cool. We might have to look at buying something. Because I sort of come here so regularly, I sort of don't, you know, like I went to Jiangmen, I bought a couple of little things. Oh, look at these, they're all done with paper, cutting out paper. That's another form of artwork I absolutely adore. And then we have the big lion heads up the top here. They look spectacular. Then some slightly smaller ones. And then we have the Chinese writing gear, so Chinese calligraphy stuff. Really cool. We have umbrellas, traditional style umbrellas. And then over here, some really, really nice headdresses. Oh, with the outfit underneath. Do you see any sign of a price somewhere? I can't see anything. Wow. Really, really cool. And there's the outfit that goes with it. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's duck back out this side. So we're now over the other side of that building from where we came in. And we're going to take a wander. So this down here basically leads back out to the front, to the main street. Little water feature here with stone ducks. Oh, we've got a guy here. What's this guy? Looks like he's been fishing. He's got some fish in his basket and some crabs as well. So yeah, if you're in this area of Yunfu, this is a place that is well worth. Actually, let's have a look in here. Just let these people get a picture. They're getting a picture there. But we have big statue of the hand here doing the old Om sort of thing. That's pretty cool. And then 3 floors here, so I'm not entirely sure what's upstairs. There are a couple of bars out here as well, but like I was saying, if you're in the area, this is a place you definitely want to come out here one evening, spend a whole evening out here, come and have dinner. If you've got kids with you, there's stuff for the kids to be doing out here. There's plenty to keep people occupied. It's a really, really nice area. And yeah, like I say, it's very, very beautiful here in the evening, especially come out on a probably Saturday night is generally the best night. But then if you happen to be here during a some kind of public holiday, festival type thing, then yeah, there's generally something happening out here. Yeah, I was talking about, we came out here for a festival a while back, and they had a parade running through here with everybody in the sort of traditional stuff, and it wound up down the back here with a big bonfire and everybody sort of dancing around the bonfire. It was such a great night. We had a really, really good time. It's yeah, it's a really, really special place, this. I think, well, I would hope that the local people are very, very proud of this place. It is a shame that the performance. What have we got in here? Okay, is this a library down the back here? A lovely little courtyard. This is really nice in the evening. Once the sun goes down, it would be absolutely horrible there right now. It'd be really, really hot. But get here in the evening time. It's a beautiful place to sit. Yeah, the performance I was talking about in the area up the back here. It's a shame that's not still going and they haven't restarted it. I've seen videos of the performance back before COVID, and it was huge, and you know, big crowds every night. I think they performed it every night, and but then COVID happened. They had to stop it, and they haven't restarted it. But last time I was here, I went for a walk through there with Ange, and she was telling me that they still get people visiting Xinxing and asking when's the performance on. Like, it was that well known that, you know, what are we, 5 years after it stopped being performed, there's still people coming here looking for it. It was such a popular thing. We have a restaurant in here on our left. Yeah, it's a real shame that that had to end. We'll try and I'll get hold of Ange over the next couple of days and see if she can access some videos of the performances. In fact, she's probably got some saved away on her own, because young Emily actually did some performances in there. I know she's got a video of that because I've seen it. Wow, look at some of these pictures. This town, oh, this is up in the temple area, which is probably another 5-6 kilometers beyond the beyond here from the Xinxing town site. It's that's another place. If you're in this area, it's another place you must visit. It is the most amazing temple area. Really, really beautiful. I haven't been up there yet this visit. I will be going up there sometime. I go there every time I visit. It is just such a nice place to hang around and spend some time. It's so peaceful, and there's lots of people around, but they are, everybody's fairly quiet. There's no running around and stuff. It's a really, really nice atmosphere. And then from here, we are back out onto the road. So here we have these towers out the front again, looking spectacular. And a little train to take tourists through the area. So that is about it for us. We're going to, well, you would have seen already by the time you get to this point in the video, but we're going to get the drone up, go and find somewhere in the shade where we can sit down and fly from. I think we're going to go down the other end down here, fly from there. I think we'll find a shady spot down there. Get the drone up, get some aerial shots, and then we are headed back in towards town. The family are back at their new house having lunch at the moment. Well, we've got about 20 minutes before we have to take off. So yeah, we'll get this drone up. So that's going to end it there for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, like, share, subscribe. Questions or comments down there in the comment section. If there's anything you would like to know about life here in China, in Guangdong, especially Xinxing, as always, down there in the comment section, you come up with a good idea for a video. We will go away and make a video just for you. Anything else? Oh, Facebook. Look up a Scott in China on Facebook. I'm not posting there terribly much at the moment over the next few days because I'm away here and I'm rather busy, but yeah, once we get back home, we'll get some photos and stuff up there from this trip. We haven't taken a lot of photos yet, but we'll get around to that. And also sharing sort of news and stuff, little clips and whatnot that we find on Facebook to yeah, try and show people a little bit more than just what I can show them. But for now, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe, and we will see you all in the next one. Cheers.